Everyone has a different way of thinking. For everyone, there are different subjects and ideas that are more intuitive. So there should be a job everyone can do that they are great at. We can't all be stars, but we can all have our moments where we come in and do a job better than anyone else who is available to do that job at that time. We can all provide a comparative advantage. I want power. I want prestige. I want to be higher up on the hierarchy. But I don't have the stomach to do what is required to get it. And I have a hard time trusting anyone who does. I'm happy to serve so long as I believe the people and the system I am serving are great. Anyone who wants to start a business needs startup capital. In order to get startup capital, you need to go to investors. In order to get startup capital from investors, the entrepreneur needs to promise them something in return. In order to gain power, at some point, you have to kiss the ring and promise fealty to those who are currently in power. The TV show Shark Tank could be viewed as a parody of this practice. In the show, aspiring entrepreneurs pitch their business ideas to the sharks, a group of people who are rich and famous in the business world. If any of the sharks are interested in the business, they haggle back and forth until they come to a deal. So here's my idea. Shark Tank, but publicly funded. The thinking is it would be kind of like jury duty, except rather than listening to evidence in a court case, you'll be listening to an entrepreneur pitching their business. And rather than deciding if they are guilty or innocent, you'll be deciding whether or not to invest taxpayer funds in the project. Aspiring entrepreneurs would need a certain number of signatures to file a petition to be heard in a pitch hall. Then they make their pitch, including how much money they are looking for and the tax rate they would be willing to pay. Would random people off the street be able to pick out profitable business ideas as well as experienced investors? Honestly, in some cases, maybe. Wealthy investors are often too out of touch with everyday people to understand the value of some products. But that's not really the point here. This is about finding a way to grow the economy without further concentrating wealth and power in the hands of the few. I want to work for someone who is given power by a jury of my peers, not angel investors. I want to work for a company that answers to the people, not a board of directors. I want my work to benefit everyone, not just shareholders. And I don't think I'm the only one that feels this way. By broadening the pool of people who get to decide where resources are allocated, we could open up new ideas to the market. Businesses that don't benefit the rich could be given a chance to get off the ground if the rich didn't get to gatekeep which businesses get funded. More diversity in investors will lead to more diversity in businesses, which will lead to more diversity in labor needs. With more kinds of jobs available, it will be easier for each individual to find a job that fits their unique skill set. For too long, our economy has been at the mercy of the capitalist class. It is time to give them some competition and show them what real job creators look like.